All set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And, of course, Bruce Brown. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now James, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And they double up James. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in and finished off by LeBron.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Down low. The kick out to Adebayo. Washington with it. For 3, Siakam. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Washington. Outside, Adebayo. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Jones. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Boy, that wingspan of Siakam helping him down low. He can take a hit and still finish.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Lakers. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Sinks the triple. James has got 7 points.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's ball in the corner. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Siakam has it in the corner. Stolen by Jones. The 3 from LeBron. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Irving surveying the floor. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
And throws it down.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Making a change here. Lakers trailed by 3. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Washington. Johnson outside. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Siakam's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Turner. From outside, off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And at 4 and 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Over in the corner, Turner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. That's tipped. And stolen by Siakam. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Screen by Siakam. tries to save it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now here's LeBron. He's got 14.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Joe Johnson.
That one misses.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
There's the triple. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
You know, Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
To the inside.
My bad. Somebody fucking just called me. Hold on, I'm gonna back out.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shot clock at 5. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. There's the try, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Griffin looking it over. And finished off by Griffin.
An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Picked by Griffin. Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Basket good. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Griffin. Joe Johnson pulls it in. The Lakers leading. Pass to Irving. Fires from 14. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Here's Reed. Picked by Griffin. Driving in. Lopez with the block.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Now Irving. 7 points in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
Prince's shot is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Johnson outside. Adebayo down low. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Here's Griffin. Reed a screen. Prince wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Stolen by Jones. And the chunk by Reed.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Pass to Griffin. Drops in the tray. Griffin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A shake. And Jones pulls it down.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Prince in the corner. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lakers trail by 5. The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's James. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we... halftime. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Williams with a clean look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Williams has got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Cavs. Stolen by Ball. LeBron James attacking.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Johnson outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
In taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
With a nose for the bucket, length and athleticism and touch, Siakam's got game inside.
Pass the ball. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Johnson for 3. Cleveland with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. James in the post. James with a powerful jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
To the wing on the left. Siakam for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
James fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Johnson outside. Back to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Siakam. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to LeBron. From downtown. From range, LeBron is good.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Irving up top. He's got 9. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
It's stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points.
James misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Siakam. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they double up LeBron. Right side, ball. The three-pointer off the mark. And Siakam has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Outside, ball. Thompson from long range. Hits the three-point foul. Thompson's got 6 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Turner with it. Guarded now by Irving. The drive. Oh, what a dunk!
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too. Irving.
The kick out to Adebayo. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy. timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Will it go? And finished off by Siakam.
When Siakam catches fire, he's hard to extinguish. I mean, his hot streaks go real hot.
And here's Griffin. 8 points for him. Puts the move on. Read a screen. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring.
The Lakers, 49.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Lakers trail by 20. To the paint. Got a piece of Turner with the steal. Back to James. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Knocks down the... Free ball.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
James looking around. With the drive. The putback. LeBron James on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. LeBron's got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Irving drives in. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. And here's LeBron outside. Buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's James. Oh, man. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Pass to Siakam. Here he goes. And Siakam. Throws it down.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
In the corner, it's James. Back to Ball for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Irving. Shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
There's Ball with the three.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Thompson. Siakam misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 17. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning into a reliable jump shooter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Irving. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now. Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Turner with the steal. LeBron is doubled. Thompson in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Irving up top. No good off the front iron. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And here are the Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Lakers.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Johnson outside. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
Left side, Ball. LeBron with it. Back to Turner. Fires the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And stolen by LeBron. So we see the Cavaliers taking the...
Interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no Bumping punk rock, I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the truck locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. Cold sores inside your mouth.
You talking about? Get on my face.
Rollin'.
Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a porch, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my peas like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove, it's rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that. Don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
Assist you, or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you with the tactics. 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 Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose it. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. B to the R to the A to the E. What you think? I'm a state G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm cold like Slurpee. Ooh, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains in the brawn. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle.
right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, brum. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you're trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lifted tire, gym spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of passion. The color tone brushed by the pig name will never have a ring of its own diamond fit. Cause the pressure was emitted by another, not a chin. Acceptance, I used to give a about it in its best sense. Impressive is not my way to less than charade, a guest list. Party favors, a half-baked chips on the table. The host is a showboat, 9 out of 10. I done seen deep waters in the fence, but it's never deterred what I yearn. I'd rather be in a before the sign of the skin. Pro to show the work that my theory stay intact. That the tactic is always put my heart in these stats. I'll never have to fold cause the code keep it stacked. I got a better house, built a home on my, yeah.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose.
I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist, no cap. We'll go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Go! Thundercat. Need someone like wifey, dripping like icy, hot like fiend, fire pack. Been around the world twice, see, don't really wanna sightsee. Show me something nice and I'm coming back. No hezzy when it's time, steady on the line, you can see it in my eyes, I'm really like that. So, tell me no lies, open up your eyes, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine, if you don't mind. So, tell me no lies, open up your mind, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine, if you don't mind, baby, turn up the vibes. I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist, no cap. I need all y'all to report to the dance floor, you, and you especially. We'll go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need, no cap, 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 no. Go! I got it all, baby. It's all for you. I can't lie. Let's get back to basics, face to face at an undisclosed location. More cake, more by the cases. Rotate, slow it down, now we in the matrix. All day, every day. She don't wanna break, out of way by the lake. Sensational, you're my favorite. Use but don't waste me, that's what I'm made for. So, tell me no lies, open up your eyes, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine, if you don't mind. So, tell me no lies, open up your mind, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine, if you don't mind, baby, turn up the vibes. Turn up the vibes, 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 baby, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, baby, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, baby, turn up the vibes, 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 turn up the vibes.
you all on the floor. Shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist. No cap. Get 'em up. We'll go all night, out of sight. Dynamite, no cap. Got what you need. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. If you don't mind, turn up the vibe.
우리 필요 없어 다른 side. Paint the town, 초록색의 lights. 배달의 발을 올려 마치 bike. I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, watch me go. Cause my new beat, cause my new hit, cause my new, cause my new. Got my new bit, got my new hit, got my new, all I knew. Yeah. 밤내려 입고 오는 스튜디오 끝까지 트래픽 고정난 the best squad. Yeah, yeah. 불러와 no 웹사이트 까지. My team, plan B. Yeah, 작업실에서 무릎 피우 밤도 때나까지. 우린 너를 만들었지 and this track is so sick. 레벨 좀 높이워 이 노래는 달려도 시 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Paint the town 초록색의 lights 배달의 발을 올려 마치 bike I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it 어렸을 때부터 난 동네 손좀 특이해 yeah, 맘은 이미 파스타 100개 중인데 우리 모두 눌러 쓰고 누구를 추진해 우리 보고 엄지들어 모든 곳이대 yeah. Watch me out 지나주면 바로 던져 넣어 마치 breather 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Paint the town 초록색의 lights 배달의 발을 올려 마치 bike I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it cause my new hit cause my new hit cause my new I'm the new cause my new hit cause my new cause my new I'm the new had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's over, game over. Now I'm celebrating.